Hey, welcome back guys. So today's video is going to be a review on a new product that hit the market, and it is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I have been loving this foundation. It has been so wonderful, and I have just so many good things to say about it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the review and go ahead and show you my bare face without no foundation, and then you'll get to see how the foundation looks on my face. Okay, so as you can see, I am bare skin, 100%, no makeup. So I actually just put the Benefit Professional, just because I always prime my face. So that's all I have. So no secrets, just that. And to be honest with you, if you have this Benefit Professional, the texture of this liquid mousse is exactly the same as this. I'm going to go ahead and show you how the texture looks. And when I first tried the Rimmel Stay Matte, I thought I was putting on my Benefit Professional because the texture was completely almost the same. It was just ridiculous how similar their textures are. Okay, so this is the Benefit Professional, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little swatch of this. And this is the liquid mousse. As you can see, I can almost not even tell the difference between which one is which. It is the liquid mousse foundation, and this is the Benefit Professional. And when you blend it, you can see this is the liquid mousse. Look how blended, but look how creamy that is. That texture is so creamy. And then when you look at this Professional, it's also creamy. It's just the Benefit Professional is a little bit more thicker. But I absolutely been loving how creamy, look at this, how creamy this foundation is. And it's just so beautiful on the skin. Okay, so let's get started. So in order to apply my foundation, let me rub this off actually. Okay. To apply my foundation, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques brush, and this brush is amazing. I already talked about it so many times, so I'm sure you guys are sick of me talking about it. But this foundation, this brush works amazing, and your look is just going to be flawless, like Beyonce. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some to the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush, and then I'm just going to start working it onto my face. And I'm going to show you one side of the face, how it looks, and then I'm going to show you how the other side with no makeup on looks, okay? So I'm going to do just half of my makeup, and I'm just stippling on this foundation, just working it in, blending it, and just making sure to just press it onto my skin. And it's so smooth, and I love that this brush doesn't make it all streaky or anything. It's just so wonderful. Okay. And you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. This foundation is actually very buildable. You can keep on adding, you know, you can keep applying it, and it's not going to look too cakey. So, and I love to wear this foundation with, if I want it to be extra matte, I like to wear it with my Rimmel Stay Matte, of course, pressed powder that I always use in my videos. Okay, so as you can see, half of my face is covered. This is the coverage that it has right now. I've only applied one coat of it, and you can see this is my bare skin. Look how much it's already covered. It's covered a lot of my imperfections. It's actually created a nice even skin tone. So this is half of my face, and then this is the other half that I still need to cover. So I'm going to go ahead and cover the rest of my face. Ooh. Okay. And the only thing I didn't really see that it didn't have that many color options, so I was a little bit upset about that there's not that many variety of shades. But there certainly is a lot. I feel like they need to come out with a little bit more just for different color skin tones, just so that everyone can use this foundation. And honestly, it was really inexpensive. It was about $5, and I just honestly could not believe how inexpensive it was, because it just feels it feels different than any other foundation that I've actually tried. When you apply it on your hand, it feels, you know, thick and very creamy, and that's how it feels on your face. It feels very blendable, and not at all harsh or anything or chalky. It just feels, and I love it because it's not runny. I tend to, you know, get a lot of foundations that tend to be a little too watery for me, and I really just don't like that because it just feels, I feel like it just falls off of your face. But this one is definitely going to stay on your face for the day, and it's just such a beautiful, it's just, the coverage is amazing. For a drugstore foundation, I seriously am in love. I don't know where this product has been and why I have not got my hands on it, but I finally did, and I'm just loving it. So look, this is my completed face. I'm gonna go ahead and do a close-up. So as you can see, look, it has evened out my skin tone perfectly, and it has just provided a nice coverage. I can go ahead and add more foundation if I like, if I want to get more full coverage. This is a good amount of foundation for me, and I can just rock this. And I love it because springtime is coming, and I love that it's so lightweight on your face. Doesn't feel like you have anything on, and it truly does stay matte. So if you are someone who tends to get oily throughout the day and you're looking for a foundation that's gonna, you know, stay put and not, you know, not get greasy in spots that you dislike, this foundation will do that. This foundation will actually hold up about 8 hours or more. It says here, let me go ahead and tell you what it says it's supposed to be doing. It's a feather light liquid mousse, blends flawlessly for natural looking all day shine control. Truly all day shine control. It leaves a perfectly matte baby soft finish. Lightweight texture, won't feel heavy or greasy. And this is exactly what that feels like on my skin. And I didn't even read the back of it when I first applied it. And now that I've applied it and I've been using it for a couple days, I can truly say that this foundation is what it says. It is feather light, it is not heavy or greasy. Something also that I absolutely love about this foundation is that it does not oxidize. So if you're looking for a foundation that won't oxidize on your skin and won't change colors, this guy again is for you. And seriously, $5 for a foundation that is this big. And I also, one more thing that I like about is the packaging. I have the MAC Studio Sculpt, and it's a similar packaging, and I love it because you're able to just like scoop everything out. Once it gets to the bottom, you know, once you're getting a little bit less of the product, you can just start to strain it down and you'll get all of it or most of it out. And okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup. I'm still getting ready for the day, so as you can see, I look a little crazy. Right now I wanted to show you how my face looks with it. This is my completed makeup for the day. As you can see, it provides a nice full coverage, and I didn't set it with anything. The only thing I did set was my under eye concealer, and down the bridge of my nose I applied some matte pressed powder that I always use just because I have concealer and I don't want it to look cakey at all. So I did set that, but overall my forehead, my cheeks, my face like has no ounce of powder, just this guy. Yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate all your support, and yes, click thumbs up if you like these review type of videos. I'm always looking for new products, so if you have a product in mind that you would like me to try out for you and let you know more about it, then just go ahead and put that name of the product down in the description box, and I'll be sure to purchase it and review it for you. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you, and have a great, blessed day. Bye. Yes. Oh my god, so I also want to tell you guys that I've been obsessed all of a sudden with matte nails. You know I'm a shiny girl nail, but I bought a matte top coat and I have been obsessed with just trying different colors because I like the matte look. It gives it a different vibe, you know. So these are my matte pink nails, and I'm just obsessed with them. Like, they're just everything and more, you know. Yes, thank you guys for watching my channel.